Mongolia an empire from the back of your horse.
You have a very
Always
specific
charge to meet
time
enemy
frame to do
cavalry,
everything.
for
And then
the
after
victory
that
can
you sort of
draw
just
them
don't
to
do
your
anything.
ranks. Send your swift and powerful Keshig archers to hasten your citizens across the land. Soon, the steady
Oh yeah,
drumbeat of Mongolian
he said it
cavalry
like almost as if it was
sound
one word, Keshig
to teach
archers.
the world.
Okay, I was like trying to listen for his pronunciation. We were taking out Jerusalem, but they put this guy on the city and it makes it insanely defensive. It's actually nuts. What the? Yeah, 3 combat diplos, great. It's just, yeah, you have like nothing else past the medieval era aside from that. Is it Diplo of Legend over them or equal to them, I say? Oh, I see. Actually, I don't know, actually. So if you're, I think usually you only be 1 ahead, right? It's very hard to be 2 ahead. Yeah, I think he said Kishigarcher is in like 1 word. I think he just didn't know how to pronounce it either. There's Spain. Even the other dictator hates me? Christ. You're asking to deceive others, no illusion about your wicked designs. Alright, fuck it, we gotta get... It's because I let Spain live. Fuck. 98!
And pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
Fuck. I have to bait the AI into moving that unit. Did I just steal something? I must have. Mongolia will lose if they don't zerg another civ, yes. It's almost guaranteed. They have like no other way of getting ahead, obviously. Fuck. 98. Do I even do damage to this city anymore? Christ. That's not good. I think I have to bait him into attacking a unit with the line infantry. And then sniping that unit with archers. Then we call it. Just don't know how. Could put a weak unit there, like say this knight. I don't know if that would work. Fuck, I just need him to move off the tile. Where else it's at defense points are too much into artillery. That's the problem with late game is, yeah, it can get pretty rough. It's in the Mongolian blood I have to attack. But yeah, we're running out of people to attack. Basically, the only people left are like city-states on this island. Because our forces are about to be obsolete. Who do we hate? Who the hell was Samurai? Oh, it must have been a... They might have been a... Oh, it's by Philip. Alright, screw it. Builders now make trade no improvements. They were a city or a barbarian camp, I believe. No, I don't think we're gonna conquer everyone, mainly because we have to go across sea with this army. We'll see. If we make giant robots, then yes, we can conquer everyone. Otherwise, we cannot. Because, yeah. These horses aren't very useful if they go overseas. Fuck, I gotta bait that guy off. You can't nuke your problems away. Why do you people always say just nuke them, sir? What about, you know, the planet and everything else? Christ. Chat diplomacy. Why don't we just, you know, nuke them all, sir? And I'm like, the fuck? What about the other diplomatic channels, or did we just forget about those? But what if we, I don't know, nuke the shit out of them, sir? I don't know if I should make that a field cannon with 2 upgrades. Probably should. Let me see, this is 55 range strength hits twice. It's now 70 range strength hits twice. Don't know if it gets any other bonuses. You can't kill every diplomat that walks by. It's called war crimes, and then that means that they'll do the same to you unless you control the UN. And I don't control the UN because apparently everyone hates me. Mysterious, I know. Cullen, what do you have for me? You have another builder, that's what you have for me, you son of a bitch. What do you have for me? You made a builder. Which city is this? Oh, it was Spain. I wonder why Spain. I was wondering why we had a city that was literally on a flood bank. Your civilization's first in the world consumer resource generate power. Okay, this is really good for us because it means nobody else is polluting the planet yet, except me. So we're really far ahead then, because that's huge production-wise. We're behind, I think, in science and culture by a little bit, but meh. I don't think it even matters. Meh. I've been trying to bait this guy into attacking this unit, but alas. It's taken forever to get to this. Do we need oil? We have oil, barely. La Banque. Stock exchange. I actually haven't thought about it. Is the stock exchange really meh? Could be wrong. 3 product slots. Probably should look into that. I haven't looked into the hammers for yes, a stock exchange. It seems really meh for just gold. Fuck you Corpa people. Just feels meh. We need a worker, maybe. No, it's like 221 hammers for gold, but doesn't seem worth it, I feel. Fuck. What else can I get aside from the lure? It's the only city it can go for if they really want. River adjacent to a factory. 20% production, 1 hammer for each mine, or 1 production for each mine. I call them hammers. I think in Civ 5 was hammers. Do we not have sewers yet? Damn. Without mines, this is pretty rough. I'm trying to think. I need... So 20% and it costs 830. That'd be 5 times 830, right? Or I'd have to spend... Is it 5,000 production to get my production back? If you had mines, it'd be better. Fuck, maybe I'm looking too far into it. It's possible to do 5,000 production. I don't even know. I don't think so. This is 200. That'd be like 25 of these. Well, back to making banks, I guess, because I guess we have money. Another coal power plant. I believe our coal is now neutral because we have too many coal. Too many coal power plants. We need to conquer another coal mine, but where is that? Well, I have no idea. Buck your stock price for 1 second. For the love of God, think about something other than the stupid stock price for 1 second. I think we have a lot of dyes, but we may. I don't know how corporations work that well. I've learned a couple of things in this playthrough. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever make a lumber mill again. Maybe I need to be more aggressive with builders, so you spam builders early just to tear down stupid trees. And then they pay themselves off. Fuck the board, fuck stock markets. What's a product? So a stock market has room for 3 products, but I'm unsure. Fuck your stock buybacks. Oh yeah, that's also a reason why we're in this shit. I think, was it like 4 years ago? 6 years ago? Yes. Even the Republicans were complaining. The fucking companies with all the bailout money, they bought back their shares. So it didn't go back in the economy. Yeah, even the Republicans were like, what the fuck? Fucking, yeah, let's go buy back all their stock. It makes the stock price go up, but it's absolutely useless for the economy. And even they were like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Stock price at an all-time high, yeah, because we fucking bought it back. Yeah, we can get that. Was he? The stock price was artificially inflated because of that. But yeah, a lot of companies bought back their shares. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Honestly, I feel like our invasion would have to be using giant death robots. Because these horses are obviously no longer relevant. And I think by the time field cannons get across the ocean, we're not going to be killing any of them.
I only understand friendship. Or scorched earth.
Sumangia might have been one of them. Product is great where it copies the extra bonus corporation creates it. Okay. Okay. So it's an additional... Fuck, but I don't need faith, damn you. But Odd One God. I give a shit about your stupid faith. Oh my god. That's the weird thing in Civ 5, you have 2 workers, they do everything. They make roads everywhere, so your entire base is just one big pavement. It's probably better that workers are used at. It is a different way to play, but yeah. I think a lot of the additions of Civ 6 eventually are more favorably looked at. Do we have steel yet? No, we don't. Is the roar actually... Fuck, I guess you need a lot of mines, but... that cost is nuts. Yeah, I'm barely using the corporations because I think in order to make a corporation, I need a great merchant, right? In order to do it. Fuck, we're trying to do this mathematically. Okay, how many mines would you need to make it worth a lot more than its cost, for instance? We're like, fuck, no. Is my math off? Let's say you have no mines for some reason, you make it. Do I need to make 5,000 production after the Ruhr to make up for it? No, fuck. with the map. I don't know if that's right. Let's say the city had no mines for some reason. Would it take 5,000 production from that city after the Ruhr is complete to offset the cost of this? It doesn't matter how much production the city is. It's 20%. The theory, fuck, is if you have no mines, how useful or like at what point how many mines do you need to make this useful? But it doesn't matter what production the city has, because 20%. Yeah, this one only has one mine. That's why it's like doesn't seem useful. But yeah. So you'd have to do 5 times the cost of the wonder. But I'm not sure if we can produce 5k production in a good enough time versus spend it on something else. No, you guys aren't giving me math, or is my math wrong? You guys haven't explained how my math is wrong yet. Okay, 20% production. Damn you people. No. For the Ruhr Valley, when you have the Ruhr Valley, it gives 1 production for each mine or end quarry. But the issue I'm having is it justifiable to spend 800 production on a building that gives you 20%? But remember, that means we have to get 5 times the cost of this in other buildings. Fuck, you guys just aren't using math, you're just using feelings. No, you bananas, don't say sure. Duh, the math. Because this is like the windmill thing. So there in the Civ 5, there's something called the windmill. Only 10%, or it's a 10% production bonus. It costs 200, I believe. Problem is, you'd have to spend, is it 2,000 production to get that 200 back? This is quick. It doesn't matter. We have the numbers there. Is it always worth it? Why? Because I understand why lumberjacking is actually better now. So always cut down your forest. Don't make a lumber mill. But I'm trying to understand why this is a good idea. Wait, so this is 4K? Fuck, was my math wrong? I thought it's 25% if it's 4K. 4150. Is it 4150? Was my math wrong? I thought it's 5 times the cost if it's 20%. Okay, so it's 5 times 830. Yes, that's what I'm arguing here. Okay. So I don't know if it's worth it unless you guys tell me better math. It pays itself after 4K hammers. What are the odds this city makes 4K hammers? Yes, we're arguing if the Ruhr is good or bad. I'd say I'm leaning towards bad right now. It doesn't matter how many hammers the city does in this example, because 20% will always be 20%. Okay. Was this actually nerfed? Was it different? I think in Civ 5 was a very good wonder, but I think in this game it's quite a bit different. I mean, odds are I don't think we're gonna make 5,000 hammers out of one city for the rest of the game. Yeah, if we don't have mines, I'm figuring it's terrible, right? Oh, this one's broken as shit. Maybe I should just get this real fast and pray. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if it's good or bad. I thought the Ruhr did something else in the previous game. Okay, we were just trying to math nerd that. Okay. Time to clear cut, boys. We have coal coming in, nice. Where should we go? What should you could make? It's time to start taking out my forest? Christ. Is it time to clear cut? I'm on team clear cut now. Fuck the environment. It's time to start clearing this shit. Even, okay, let's say I am probably going to Science Victory. Again, I have to ask, 5k from that city. If this city does not produce 5,000 hammers of production, it is a net loss, like always. Like we're arguing about the math, the numbers. You guys are like, I don't get it, sir. The numbers! I feel like it would not. Versus tourism. Oh, I wish tourism when you weren't going culture did more. Forgot what it even does if you're not going culture. Or is it just no? Is it actually almost always? Is it always bad to make lumber mills? Because I was googling it as well, but like even without Magnus, is it still like fairly bad to make lumber mills because of how shitty the returns are? I mean, if you cut down a lumber mill and you get the hammers right then and there, you get a huge snowball, and it's not like the lumber mill is going to make more. And then if it's on flatland, can't you just put a district there anyway? I'm assuming the only reason you'd want to keep forests up would be to a national park. Because I think the problem with lumber mills is they're really shitty early, and I don't even think they're early in the game. And then, yeah, they're just, I think their upgrades are really late compared to mines for some reason. And then they require trees that you could easily cut down for something more. Lumber mills are weirdly, yeah, so mines are like right here. Lumber mill is end of classical, yeah. Then I think lumber mills get one more upgrade around here, maybe? Fuck, not that. Where the hell is it? That one? Fuck, I don't even know. Is it in the other one? No, that's quarry. What the? It's mine again. Yeah, that's mine's again. Yeah, lumber mills get really shitty upgrades, right? I forgot. I don't even know where it is. Camps, fishing boats, another quarry one. Tourism. Oh, it's a civic tree. That'll explain why. I don't know why we have these. Hui Kalui. Not on each lake tower. Oh, it's a hard one to make. That's why. What the fuck? Must be a camp. Is there really no camps on the entire map? That'd explain why no one has touched it. I don't know if this entire North Territory has any. Interesting. Camp, oh, pastures and plantations work too. Wow, this is like the shittiest spot in the world for it, sadly. There's like none. Wow, I guess there's one there. And if I take that place, that's another. Guess there's some there, let me see. Could put it there. Over that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So be it. Don't worry. I just wanted it to hit that one. I mean, on Epic though, like, don't you get more resources for cutting down trees? So like, I feel like lumber mills, yes, may actually be almost a net negative almost all the time. And I think it destroys the appeal of the district as well.
There are 3 things extremely hard.
Shut up, Franklin.
Steel,
oh, this is the lumber mill improvement one. Steel!
no oneself.
This is so late in the game. That's the one I was looking for. course, I don't have artillery. You really think someone's gonna dent 98? Nah, we don't have artillery. We will soon. But it won't be. Costs oil. I don't know how it is in Civ 6. I forgot if it's a big deal in Civ 6. In Civ 5, usually artillery and catapults would be a little rough against the AI because it just shoot it instantly. So the moment it would come in range, it'd get shot out of the... Or it'd just be shot by the city, and it'd be 2 shot. No, but I thought it's scale, so if I cut down a forest on a longer map, we get more trees out of it. Arty's good because it's 3 range indirect. So the one before it's pretty lousy, I'd say. Yeah, Trebs usually would just walk up and die. Your builder friend. I thought it does scale. I thought it scales. There's now I'm getting gaslit. I'm pretty sure if I were to cut a forest down with a worker on standard speed or higher speed, it would scale up. No, that's what I mean. I meant destroying the forest scales. No, just destroying the forest, the bonus you get is different. Like if I cut down a forest in this game, it's a lot less than say an epic game. Is what I'm saying. That bonus scales. We need numbers. We're not using numbers right now. Science yield, hello. Probably should reassign you soon. Another corporation. Technically this in 10 turns. Or 13 turns I'll do the production. Oh, it's because we just upgraded lumber mills. Okay, so if I should just mow it down so we can make something else on it. Six. Sending the poor people to work the volcano tiles. Poor guys. Terrible tragedy, really is. Kangaskhan has been ravaged. That's me. Give me money. I need handouts. Is this where I have like my can and I shake it at the other UN members? Woe is me. Alright, let's go get Jerusalem. Woe is me. Whoa. No. Number guys go inspect crowd cheers. Mongolia complete first road between Jerusalem and Kesher. Of course we're keeping the city. Let there be peace. Keeping it final so give all powers. Whatever. You guys already hate me anyway. What are you gonna do? Nuke me? Boo, look at who's. That's me, that's me! -1. Oh yeah, is that actually a thing? Droughts in the game if you chop too much? Because I think was it the Midwest? Was it around, was it the 20s? I forgot the Dust Bowl. I don't know enough about American history. Was it because you guys cut too much trees down or something? And it created a... Oh, Dust Bowl's from erosion. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if there's something that simulates something like that if you cut down all the trees. Pulled up too much grass. They did something really bad that they didn't realize was bad. They depleted the soil, so there was a few years of, okay, really shitty. Cutting trees was Easter Island. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, I heard there was, or I think there was some account. I swore I read a short story. It was a pretty depressing short story about the Dust Bowl. What happens in it? I think a guy is like wandering around his farm and then his child is dead or something. Or the mother's clutching a dead child or something. It's pretty dark. But yeah, Dust Bowl is a rough time. Yeah, whole house is choked by dust and their kid was sick because of the dust. But yeah, I forgot what the short story was called. But yeah, I don't know if this game simulates that. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the story... It was in school, the short story. It was explaining the consequences of the Dust Bowl, sorta. You have too many connected plains, grasslands, you get droughts. Oh wow, I did not know that. So if I were to chop all this down, we'd start having droughts like crazy? Wow. Actual consequences from action. Drill baby drill, chop baby chop. It's good money. Eiffel Tower. You not like any? Do you not like sci-fi stories? I talk about it every time. It's what is it? Harrison Bergeron's always a good story, and what's the other one I say? Oh, Flowers for Algernon's always a good one. Those two are really good. Highly recommend those two at least. Flowers for Algernon's Pepe Hands at the same time though, but it's interesting. Harrison Bergeron's the Cold War one, or it's satire is the Cold War, I believe. They're both very short, obviously, so you can read them. I think the I have no mouth, I must scream is an interesting one too. What? You guys denied my request? Oh, I didn't submit it right, cause you fuckers. You fuckers. Fuck. I was supposed to submit it. The paperwork got stuck. Flowers for Algernon's really short. Pepe Hands. Who denied it? Unmet player. Must be another dictator in the game.
Is the art of directing the great sources of power in nature for the use and convenience of man.
Drill, baby, drill. Let's go. Oh, we have oil! We're rich! We're rich! And some of you will be like, but the environment, meh. Drill, baby, drill. Where's the rest of our workers? We have oil, we're rich, we're rich. Holy shit, we're actually rich. I haven't read Grapes Wrath, sadly. Read Animal Farm, obviously. How long until we get there? No, where is our railway guy? Can we go to war yet? Casters the belly, 4 more war. I just want to get rid of him. He has too many grievances against me. Why do you hate me? Ah. So what you're saying is, if I take you out, what grievances have I done? Unknown reason? What did I'm trying to figure out what I did to the guy. Harrison Bergeron's actually pretty witty. Highly recommend just reading it. You read the description. It's like a 5-minute read. Can I get the Cole's notes on it, sir? You mean like a line? Cole's notes are probably longer than the story itself. It's like 5 minutes. It has a bit of comedy in it too. Agent Quella, someone's trying to welcome out 35 months. Guys, you guys really want to be in a volcano? What the fuck is Sparks notes? Is Cole's notes gone now? Christ. I am a boomer. What else can we do? When are we getting sewers in this country? We have no houses. Sanitation, there we go. Another great person, get a new governor, or recruit a new governor. Is that one charge? Yes it is. Another great person. But reading's fun, Pepe Hands, and you guys are laughing at me. Ha, good one, sir. But reading's fun. Okay, it's different. The argument is different if you use this on a Ruhr Valley, because you can't technically use this production on anything except a wonder. So, yeah, there's like multiple, different, yeah, this is 2 charges, ain't it? Yeah, I've not seen that movie, unfortunately. We're too busy watching Othello. Othello's okay, it does have some weird things in it. And Iago is such a dumb villain. Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, sorry if I spoil a 300-plus-year-old play. Is it almost 400 years old? I forgot exactly Shakespeare's dates. Are we at 400 yet? I'm waiting for the artillery pieces. Then there were a couple Civil War games about America, but yeah, moving artillery pieces is huge. Alright, Dandara. Yeah, we discovered yesterday that this retire is obviously garbage, but it's because she's a Capera teacher, or she's the founder of Capera, that dance, combat dance sort of thing. So, yeah, it's absolutely useless. Because the warrior monk at modern industrial era is useless. It should be fucking like 5 promotions, this warrior monk. It should be like a fully upgraded warrior monk. Sort of silly getting a 40 strength unit.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Damn you Greeks. What a great person. Who else wants to join us? Christ, another general? Christ, come on in. Alright, a writer too. Christ, come on in. No, why is there COVID in the stupid game, you banana? It's too recent, so they'd have to introduce a whole new DLC. I think some games will introduce certain things inspired by the pandemic. I'm very curious if Persona 6 will address it at all. But yeah, I could easily see Civ 7 having some pandemic thing happen. Or some way to mitigate it. I mean, Persona 6 could be cutting edge or it could be not, we'll see. Because the weird thing about Persona is it likes trying to be in the present. Corporation. 30% science student city. Let us fight with honor. That consumes him. Kingdom Hearts 4 does not touch any subjects that's relevant, and it's present in some futuristic weird society. How is Kingdom Hearts even close? Like, do they address any current issues? My ass. Just because something's in present, if it's in a different universe or world, it doesn't count. Persona tries to be in a similar rules, whatever, as the real world. Kingdom Hearts has zero. Like, do they have parents anymore? Or is that like not a thing? Yeah, what about those Heartless running across the street? My bad, I forgot about those. Fuck. Oh, never mind, I thought it failed. Okay. What I mean is, yeah, if you have a game that's more present or whatever, yeah, you get the chance to have some new content for your... But yeah, because Persona was doing this social media. I think Persona 5 wasn't too good, though, when it came to it. Or they were already behind the times, I guess, in certain ways, by the time their game came out. Pokemon is so bad. That one's the worst one. I don't know if it was satire of the story, but I doubt it, considering how bad it turned out. I mean, do you really think Nomura can write a story that's relevant to, like, current issues? Or are you just gonna shake your head? That's a good one, sir. That's a good one. Which one are you? Industrial and modern area. What is this? Instant creates a cavalry unit of 1 promotion level. But yeah, usually Japanese companies don't do that. Technically indie games try to do that. They try to be more relevant, which I guess is a good thing. But who needs aid? Ah, it's him who needs aid. I was wondering who needed aid. It's not about social content, it's about something better than just being woke. I'm trying to think of a good example of a good game that doesn't. I know Persona 5 was trying to be like more modern with social media and all that. Technically, they were trying to go somewhere with that story, because Mishima would obsessively try to punish people, but there'd have to be a limit. Oh, you just finished Harrison Bergeron? It's a criticism of the, I'm assuming, of the Soviet Union. But yeah, it's a Cold War story. And then it's the Cold War for everything was taken to the extreme. If I make a trade route now, guess we'll have a advantage soon. Yeah, it's actually pretty witty, Harrison Bergeron. Even the ending's pretty funny. Pepe, after all that happened, you can say that again. It's a dark but funny ending.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Exactly. Romans are all leeches. Leeches! Riding the coattails of everyone else.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban
Damn
concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
Convert to oil power. Yeah, that was in the Cold War. That was usually the argument.
The human race is
that communism was bringing everyone.
Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order to live.
Or there was like a ceiling as well as a floor.
So fills them with fear that they seek out any and every means to be rid of it.
But yeah, whatever. Fuck, Harrison's dad has like a massive machine around his head to keep him equal with everyone else. The way they do it in that story. Yeah, because he can't think very much because of the whole noise every once in a while. I don't know what are popular short stories are. I don't know if short stories even have an audience anymore. It's like poems. I'm pretty sure poems have been on the out because we don't have enough attention span to understand them. I know I don't care. In all honesty, I hated poems. Fuck poems. It's 20 turns. I'll just knock it off. Fuck poems. Were poets not bigger at some point? I swore they were. Oh yeah, the Harrison fight. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I should reread Harrison Bergeron again. There was also a movie that has a different tone. But yeah, I'm assuming poets haven't been a thing in a while. St. Basil's Cathedral. Where the fuck is that artillery piece? Damn you people! That is 25-ish turns. Fuck it, burn it down. And we need better routes than this, what the hell? I was never good at haikus, and I wouldn't know what a good haiku is. Diplomatic suzerain must be built on river for culture. Do not have sewers finally. Right, maybe we should have watched Dead Poets Society. There's a part where they try to scientifically judge poetry or whatever with Lord Byron with like a little graph or whatever the hell it is. Can we get rid of this guy? Okay, where is the artillery piece? Few more turns. Alright, we'll be home by Christmas. Yay! You guys love Christmas, right? Yay! Yeah, that's what I was arguing with about. Now, how are you agreeing with me now? Or are you talking about the equation in Dead Poets Society or the Lumberman? The Lumberman equation. Alright, let's see. Let's go to library. It feels sort of weird having no land or empty land. Maybe I should start making districts on it. In my Japan game, my terrain was really bad, so even if I clear cut everything, I don't think I had much room. Drill, baby, drill. Do we have offshore drilling? Plastic. You ever considered peace, Monko? Can I eat peace? Nom nom nom. Bought without flesh, first corporation appears in your civilization. Crates or tea ready to be branded, boxed, and shipped. Fuck yeah. Money made conceptual flesh. First corporation. First civ, I want a unit. Oh, oil.
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Oh yeah, they make... And I think in Civ 5 they don't require oil, right? It's pretty annoying these guys require oil. I think the pikeman is the one you want if you don't want to use oil. Fuck, where is it? The anti-tank one. Is it anti-tank crew? Yeah, anti-tank crew doesn't use oil. Which one's A? Are you talking about Beyond Earth? I was like, what the fuck is A? Okay, alright, is the artillery piece ready? Jesus. Took forever for this shit. How's the railroad? It would take 30 turns. The fucking road. Beyond Earth, After Earth's a movie, I think. Titan AE. Whoa! Curious why that movie's not on. Oh, I think it's like Fox, but I don't know if they'd ever put it on Twitch. Titan AE. Oh, you want to learn about? Okay, dude. Yeah, we were arguing about the lumber mill thing, but yeah, I'm now convinced after yesterday. I guess it is the way to go. When to cut wire? Oh, okay. Damn, I have no alliances. Who knew that everyone hates me? Where is my fellow dictatorship? Even Putin has fucking China or something. Christ. There must be someone that's like, man, you're not so bad. But secretly they're like, you're a fucking asshole, but you're the only asshole I can trust. Fuck, I don't get it. I just need one friend, and then I can get an alliance. Yeah, where's my axis of evil? The city-states. I think in Civ 5, if you attack too many city-states, a weird event would happen. I think every single city-state on the map would be permanently at war with you. I don't know if it's still in the game. I don't know if it's in this game, actually. But, yeah, I believe there's it's like a weird event. It just says on screen, yeah, you're not trusted by anyone. I think I got it really early in Vanilla Civ 5 because I was Khan and I kept attacking city-states. Yeah, that's what Civ 5 AI does. They constantly have a big army, put it around a city-state, and then they extort the city-state constantly. That's one cheese you could do in Civ 5. The AI would love doing that, though. Okay, so we need amenities. You guys hate each other. Great engineers have additional charge. What the? That's nuts. 50% production. They've been eliminated forever. Why is this bagpipe still alive? I thought we crushed them. We need to actually start figuring things out here. Oh, it's the diplomatic fair. That one actually doesn't help me considering my current political. I think we could take Samarkand right after. Fuck, I feel like this is just evil. We're just constantly conquering, but I don't know what else I do in my blood. Another corporation. 20 culture yodas for wine. I don't even have many mods, but yeah. I think there's tons of other mods that put more data on the screen than this one. I have Tio Yod on, because some, yeah, it may be hard to see what is, what is worked on. What do you even have at a glance? Do I not have that?
Incompetent prisoner.
Loot 52, Storm back 28 months. Conquered Spain and Scotland because they're on the same island as me. What am I supposed to do? Let them live and insult me?
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world. The houses there are entirely made of wood, their rooftops out of rope grass, and it rains with great vigor.
Hey. Not now. Which ones do I have? Oh shit, did we just get a big science boost? Yeah, kill was nuts. So if you're a suzerain of 2 science, you get 30 science across the empire, which is bonkers. It's weird that the AI just rarely goes for it. You asked what song it was when bagpipes playing? What the hell? Christ, how many countries are you gonna ask me where the Vavuz are or whatever the fuck it is at this point? Yeah, they've been trying to fix that. So in Civ 5 it had the same problem. Once the game gets to around Renaissance, it goes crazy. It speeds up. So I don't know if Civ 7 will eventually try to fix it once and for all, but that's always been a problem in Civ games. Before, yeah, usually around Renaissance the game speeds up considerably. Because once you get artillery in Civ 5, the game just goes boom boom, everyone just starts killing each other and the everything snowballs out of control. Where is the artillery piece, you baboons? Christ! We're spending months to bring a gun to the front line, you baboons. Oh, at least we get to capture his Basil Cathedral while we're at it. What's that? Yeah, hold your civilization light world, I must agree with him.
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics. Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
What's our goal? 5730. Finally make a tunnel. I could barely get through her testimony. She's such a... I'm pretty sure she's lying out of her teeth. Christ. I just could not get through it. Nah, she was saying about something about looking out her window and seeing her breath and some other random mundane details. I'm pretty sure she's lying out of her teeth. Christ. Remembers like all these other random things. I'm pretty sure she's a pathological liar, yeah. No, I think she was at her car and then she testified something about seeing her breath on the window. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Something, yada yada. Finally got her keys. It's like she was telling a story. Okay. Oh, what's the second last stat? Where? Oh, I see religion. Yeah, yeah. Faith. You mean faith? Technically, it's better than in Civ 5. In Civ 5, you couldn't really do much with it aside from buy universities and research labs, I think. I'm trying to remember how Civ 5 works. That's what everyone did with faith. Because I don't think there was a faith victory condition, but it was a crutch to help you win via other ways. So you would just buy those science buildings with the tenant. But yeah, the one problem I have with Civ 5 is it's very skewed towards special scientists. Better not have NFTs or Bitcoin. I mean, you could easily like have like an idea of blockchain in one of your games. So maybe one of the later... well, not here. Civics. You could, but yeah. It's not big enough or relevant enough to really make a full beyond tech tree or something. I think technically they already have streaming, sorta. What is it? Is it social? I know there's social media, so they could easily like fit. Yeah, see, online communities, it could easily fit, but yeah, you couldn't really go much further with streaming. Okay. Civ 5 did have a religious history? Christ. Why do I not remember it? It's because a lot of changes happened over the last decade. Sims 5, like, yeah, I don't even know what happened to The Sims. Like, it was the biggest franchise, but EA just wanted to milk a few whales instead of, like, make it good. Get lost, Philip. Esports is such a troll job anyway, and I don't know how it works in Sims, but yes, how many esports people do you know that are over 40? Yeah, it's not exactly a perma thing. You'd have to transition. I'm not 40, you banana, and I'm not even in esports. Alright, what is the artillery piece? Alright, we'll park it outside. Boom, boom, boom. Life is good. 1, 2, 3. Declare war after they make the cathedral. How does Daigo? But for every Daigo, like how many hundreds, if not thousands, have already retired or went to a different career path? And yeah, most of those fighting game people probably have another job they do. Because obviously tournaments aren't enough. Just because I know references to old movies doesn't make me as old as a movie. If I say Rosebud, you guys aren't going to think I'm 80. Oh, he knows Citizen Kane, Rosebud, that's us. Rosebud. Alright, I found Casus Belli Golden Age War. Let us have la guerre. Think your army compared with my armada. The might of my empire. Grievously mistaken. Wait, is Philip? Oh fuck, we were arguing this yesterday. I'm just gonna go look him up. Is he the dumbass that lost everything? Or is it the next guy that lost everything? Oh, it was him. Whoops. Let's see. 1585 sent the English army at Protestant Dutch in rebellion against Spanish. Last straw. 2 years later, Elizabeth's favorite Sir Francis Drake captained the successful raid of the Spanish port of Cadiz, destroying a number of Philip's warships. Rebounded his fleet, launched a Spanish armada in July 1588. It was an unmitigated disaster and shifted balanced power in Protestant England's favor. 3 more armadas assembled. 96, 97 defeated, 99 had to be diverted off the Azores, fend off British raids. There we go. We'll drag on both Philip. Oh, even after both of them were dead, yes. Spain, now weakened, faced increasing tide of troubles, ruled in Netherlands, war against the Ottomans, religious wars with France, agitation in courts, several places, yada yada, involvement in morass, Italian, yes. So they just... Charles V saddled Philip with 36 million ducat debt and deficit of million ducats annually. Philip would default on loans 4 times. Jesus, they were so poor at this point. Reduced revenues to the crown from overseas thanks part to his British sea dogs and involved many conflicts exaggerated. Alright, some historians claim Philip's financial woes had much to do with Spanish's decline from being a great power in the next century. Okay. So, yes. They went from one of the biggest world powers in like maybe top 2, top 3 to non-existent even in like World War II. Okay. Yeah, they were like top 2, top 3 world power. And they're not even a participant in World War II. Alright, get them, boys. Ah, shit, there's a guy out there. They didn't choose to stay out of World War II. They're having a civil war because they still weren't stable, I think the problem was, right? Oh, it's only 2 range in this game. Are you shitting me? They have to stand? Christ. They can't move and shoot in this game, apparently. Okay, you sent troops. Which side, then? Okay, I think Spain was in trouble, because, yeah. Fuck, was it the communists and the anarchists? I forgot who was fighting each other. I think Greece had that problem too. The anarchists, communist, yeah. Because there was a lot of revolts, I believe, at the time. Socialists versus the fascists, okay. I think the communists were against someone in Greece. They also had a similar problem at the same time. Yeah, Spain got screwed by the whole whatever English war thing, I think. Fuck Colombia. How come Colombia does everything? Are they even are they S tier or is there someone even above them? Fucking Colombia's broken this. I can't believe they just said +1 movement everything and not even a downside to it. They just said fuck it, this is fine. Like I get 1+ movement only on certain units, only if I built the building. But instead, yeah, Colombia gets everything, no penalty. there was a civil war in Greece, but I think the British supported the not communists. I don't know what you would want to call them. Was it the royalists? I forgot. Was it royalists versus communists? I forgot. And then told the Soviet Union to stay out of it because they signed that paper agreement splitting the continent. So that's why Greece didn't become communist. How many, was it the monarchists? I don't know. It was one team versus the other. In fact, there's a piece of paper that Churchill signed with Stalin or whatever, split in a lot of countries up. And one of them split or was given to the Western Hemisphere was Greece. It was monarchists versus communists. Okay, and Churchill told Soviet Union, don't even interfere, yada yada. Yeah, the pinky promise paper. Yeah, he wrote on a scrap of paper how to split it, and Stalin's like, okay. No, I think Stalin like moved a few numbers, like, okay, I feel like we lost a little bit on that deal. No, it wasn't Yalta Conference, because the US would not have fucking signed that paper. It was between the British and the Soviet Union. Yeah, the Americans would have never signed that fucking paper. Casus Belli, Seaman Boulevard, Philip. Because I believe the policy of the Americans was they hated colonialism, so they didn't want any European or whatever country to be annexed in places. That's also why they chose to back Egypt in the Suez Canal thing. So that officially sort of ended, yeah, the world power of Britain. We need more men on this front line. Yeah, we'll see. We have an artillery piece. Stop. He's like a wrestler. Christ, buddy. Wow. I can WrestleMania. See you at WrestleMania, Coupe. That's not how to live a dying life. I could teach people to do the opposite.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
Oh, these trade routes suck. I guess when you're being sanctioned, everyone really hates trading with you. Finally! Fires the artillery piece. Christ, it's so much defense. This artillery piece is in the way. Plays Colombia. Where's the fun in that? Colombia is indeed nuts in this game. Canada would be a different game. Would have to wouldn't be a culture. Why would we kill off Spain? This fucker has 400 and he rats me out to the UN going, yeah, 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 don't trust this guy. I have to fucking kill him. The reason why we didn't before is I didn't have the artillery piece ready. But this motherfucker has been ratting on me to the UN. See, everyone hates me because of it. So I have to kill him. Nya, 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 nya. What is this? Eureka for computers. Lovelace. Oh, the child of Lord Byron. Ah, there we go. Speaking of Byron. Technically it doesn't matter, but if everyone hates you in the game, the issue is more that it's harder to win because you're either sanctioned, you can't trade, you're getting 0 diplomatic favor. Carbine emissions penalty? You're just making this up! Christ, how many negative am I? What the? Minus 23. I gain 6, but I lose 23. Fuck y'all. Huh? You like that? Fuck you guys. You guys just making this shit up as you go along. Fucking carbine emissions penalty. Fuck this UN Council garbage. It's the DLCs in Frontier Pass. No mods. Yeah. Alright, we still have Hannibal here. Are we finally done? Technically, the Keshig is a medieval unit. But yeah, Mongolia actually has a crazy amount of bonuses. So even though this unit should have been outdated years ago, we have +6 from Intel, we have Aerostorm, we have 5+ bonus from the General, and then we have another 3. So the Keshig obviously is no longer relevant, but it's not getting one-shot by the city because of all those bonuses. And then +17, yeah, on the defense. We're losing people. What now? Did I cut too many forests down? Please. It's Rise and Fall and Gather and Storm. So I forgot what Rise and Fall primarily dealt with. Was it spying and stuff? I forgot. No, it wasn't spying. Gather and Storm is about weather stuff. So all those CO2 missions, etc. And diplomacy. I forgot if diplomacy was revamped in Gather and Storm. Then is Colombia SS tier then? What the fuck? I'm assuming they are, right? Because you can't beat them in domination because they outmaneuver your guys and their units are +10, which is insane. Rise and Fall is about golden ages. Okay. Oh, Rise and Fall had loyalty. Ah. Yeah, we'll build those soon. You people in your breads and circuses. Oh, Blaze, what do you do again? Oh, it's the city you're in. Computers. What are these great generals do? They jerk each other off. What do you think they do? You guys say nobody gets promoted here. Now when I finally promote people, you guys are like, what do they do, sir? Alright, you get a medal, everyone gets a goddamn medal. Alright? All heroes, true heroes. If you guys were in charge, you guys would be stingy with the medal, saying it costs money. Maybe they weren't good men. You guys would try to find excuses not to pay them.
When they are preparing for war,
Wow.
those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the
Thanks to the
mobilization
200
process.
bitteronis. Oh, borders your empire, I say. Let there be peace, friends. Feels okay. It's pretty cool. I mean, Ottomans needed help originally because... Oh yeah, were governors part of Rise and Fall? Right? I'm trying to think. 30 turns. The money. It added eras, yes. I forgot if it added governors. I'm pretty sure it added governors, right? Governors weren't part of the original game. I know it had spies in the original game, or else Catherine wouldn't make sense. Governor. It's because there's a slight lag in governments in this game. So... yeah, there's a huge... so it's like a huge start of Renaissance or late medieval era. And then the industrial era has no governments. Modern era actually has no or it technically has governments, but it's like, yeah, all the way over here. So it takes a while to get to these ones. Which would explain why we haven't moved. Despite having artillery pieces. Look at this trade route. Bang, bang, bang. What of the world? I've never seen the likes of an army such as our Keshig. The power is unmatched. La me. I'm gonna create that, but off the way. I think Doom stacks technically aren't good design. I don't know if the AI could handle Doom stacks, sadly. Civ 4 had them too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think eventually, making it not stacks eventually worked. Didn't want to make an army there because I thought the siege penalty would be removed. Losing good men. Oh, Barcelona's there. Oh, Rev brought him back. First neighborhood district.
But once you have tasted flight, you will
Leonardo
walk
da
the earth
Vinci.
with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Heretic! Heretic! I say we burn them. Da Vinci and his ideas. And his Da Vinci Code. I've never actually seen that movie. It was supposed to, it was like a big thing, fuck was it 2000s? I forgot. It's one of those weird boomer Gen X movies, I guess. Or there was a book and then they made a movie. I have no idea if it's good or not. But I think it was like all the rage for a while. I have not watched or I've not read it either. There's some conspiracy, right, with the church, yada yada. I mean, I don't know what the latest adult bestseller has been in the longest time. Because you hear about all the kid bestsellers, those youth dystopian ones, but not sure what the last adult bestseller has been, or how good it was. Oh, I have to go to another city? Oh, for Christ's sakes, you just have to make Barcelona. Alright, move the artillery. I should burn this city. It's in the ice, alright. Could keep it, I guess, but... You guys didn't cry when I killed Scotland, and that was more heartbreaking. Pepperhins, not the Scots. You guys were like, meh. Yeah, it is the gypsum. What now? You drew pine trees. Fine, everything's fucking art now. What? That's... What the fuck? $1 billion, sir. What the fuck? The half the paper doesn't have anything on it. 1 billion, sir. Christ, I was hoping for the tidal wave guy. Or the Japan, yeah, Mount Fuji tidal wave, but no. I got that one. You guys are clapping. Wah! So good, sir. Brings a tear to me eyes, sir. Tears to me eyes. You guys aren't unhappy? Fine, you want an amusement park? Yay! Are you guys gonna clap now? Yay! What's that? Civil unrest, Scotland and Spain being nuked off the map. Oh, here's an amusement park. Yay! I hate rock bands because I constantly lose them. And I try to like mitigate it too. And they just die or retire. Christ, useless bums. Oh, we got a nice railway going to space. What? I thought we ended it there. Oh, we caught Saw a spy from the Khmer Empire, ja. That's good. Spilsbury. Oh, jigsaw puzzles. I was like, what the fuck did he invent? I'm like reading it. Oh, jigsaw puzzles. Ah. Oh, yours. Someone's starting work next 75 months. What's the next one? Tourism. Breed love. First self-made female millionaire in the United States, Corpa, one of the richest African Americans in history. Scalp disorder. Oh, she did home remedies. Beauty school. What the hell is that? Is that a meteor or is it just a fire? Christ. Damn you people! Well, see, that's what happens when you have trees. But if you cut down all the trees, where's the fire? You can't. It's better in this game than last game, the Great People Mechanic. Yeah, Great People Mechanic in 5 is a little rough. AKA the Great Science Mechanic. Guess we sort of have to get toys. Maple tree? Oh, at least that one's good. Fine, this one's good. The other one was garbage. Fine, I'll allow this piece of artwork. Spy taken out. Neutralize. Fire has begun. Cavalry corps. Fire the artillery piece. Christ, that wall was made of steel. They did like no damage. The other guns out here. People die in those volcanic eruptions, but you say it's good for business because the land gets better. We lost good farmers to the volcano, and you say it's good for business. You sicken me. Oh, it's because there's no one here. There we go. Damn badass. Hermitage, it's that one. Let's check how the other countries are doing. With spies. I hate my lack of bonuses. So on the city building side, I'm sorta don't really do much else. I hate blizzards, but if you're Russia, Russia is so nuts because they're immune to that. But yeah, Canada start bias would be rough because of the blizzard. We just have so many tiles now. We are resilient to blizzards. We make good enough buildings, damn you. But yeah, they buffed Canada a bunch, so they're actually good now. Apparently, according to you guys.
Radio is a deaf world.
Artillery corps, when attacking land units against district defenses, can attack after moving. Fire away, gentlemen. Is it really genocide if we make money from it? Think about it. Exactly. If anything, this is just good business. Ability to create spy tourism across the Empire. Computers. I'm assuming they'll have like, what is it? Computers is a pretty big one. Wonder if in Civ 7 they would expand this part, the atomic era. How big is it? Oh, industrial is just these two. Let's see. Because in the Civics they have a longer one. But yeah. Minor plastic nuclear fission. So they probably have more electronics ones or something. Yeah, I think in Civ 5 you could skip computers for some reason. And have certain things. Can't nuke people! Why do you guys never want to look at art or something? Pentagram's really rough. It's it can snowball, but yeah, it slows down your, it slows down your snowball. But it technically is pretty good when fully upgraded. But yeah, I have trouble using the pentagram as well. That's why they call it Lord Penta. But yeah, the downside is it slows you down significantly. You guys want a zoo? What's that? Exterminating Scotland and Spain, but you guys have a zoo! Yay! Yay, little Billy gets to see some stupid koala or something. Yay! At least little Billy's happy. I have so many generals. You bums. I give out so many medals. I have 7 generals on this screen alone. Christ, I just give a medal to anyone who asks. Can I get one? Here you go. Chuck another Medal of Honor at you. Anyone else want a Medal of Honor? Christ, who isn't a general in this army?
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
Christ, the fire's killing everybody! Everyone! Everyone! You said fire was good, Pepe Hens. Were you the bad guy, the villain? Only a villain would say that. But now we can rebirth the nation, sir. The race stag fire. Maybe it was a good thing, sir. Damn, this fire is not good. The Penta upgrade eventually has a much higher chance to not remove items. And in addition to your luck stat, yeah, it can also help it.
Nuestros estados. ¿Por qué, señor? ¿Por qué nos has abandonado?
Pepe's God is dead. Why do we get air score for killing someone? There we go, no more grievances. Life is good. La vie est bonne. La vie est bonne. Destroyed, I assimilated it, alright? It's like how Rome had their own gods, like Jupiter, Mars. You just stole the Greek ones. We have our own gods. Fuck, who is Ceres? See, we have our own ones. Yay. Alright boys, let's go find someone else to kill. The army grows restless. We have Mercury as a god as well. Anyone else? Forgot what other Roman gods that they just copied the Greek ones. Yes, we have to eventually disband the army or give them land so they don't do a coup. What the? Wow, that city sucks. Was it Apollo? I know they have shitty names of copies. I know in Caesar 3 it's Ceres, Neptune, Mars, Jupiter, Venus. They're all copies of the Greek gods, obviously. Just with different names. I think they copied a lot of it. Originality with their gods isn't exactly a thing. Cities reached 15 people for the first time.
Is human, but to really foul things up, you need a computer.
Who's evil? Who's an enemy of the state, as we say? Coupe, enemy of the state. L'état, c'est moi. Railroads create pollution. I don't think they do. I'm fucking polluting by everything else. Woo, CO2 war! That's me! Let us pollute the world. Any spy escape. What was my guy doing? The Ruhr Valley. Alright, Samarkand. Never liked you, really. Shame, terrible shame. What's gonna happen? Let me see. We can keep Bologna because they're actually okay for us. Question is, do we want a backwater post just to have oil? Christ, it'd have 0 yields except 3 hammers and oil. But it would be good. I wonder if there's uranium down there. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to get. I think I just got it. There's a drone and balloon unit. Yeah, you're forced to basically get if you use siege. That's why they're not 3 range, these guys. Right, there's the balloon and then eventually the drone I just got. Yeah, does this give 5? Yeah, 5 bombard strength. I've not played League in a while on Rios, unfortunately. Jungle is a different beast nowadays. Monkus. There's nothing wrong with asking it, honestly. I don't really mind. But yeah, it's just hard to stick with jungle because it changes a lot and it tests your mental. Maybe I should ask, how many times does the game not devolve into yelling each other at the jungle? It's because when you play League, you have to be always on or focus. Because if you're not focused, you'd lose to the opposing jungle who's tryharding. Yeah. I'm assuming the mental is worse, or it's worse because you guys claim jungles are least played now, even though the role is technically strong. So I think it's more to do with, yeah, it's just not fun being blamed or yelled at. Another one. Who's this? Middle class in Stalin's Russia. Okay. Killed. Attempt to make a forced land on the banks of Volga River. Oh, she has 38 confirmed kills as bomber escorts. 980-ton bombs, Jesus. All female combat regiments. She created a 46 guards night bomber regiment. Oh, this is my capital. How good is... I don't know about Civ 6 multiplayer, but how good are airports in the game? Because they're very expensive. What is it? What is it, 150 here? Oh wait, what the... Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just the Maybe I'm mistaken. Swore they were expensive in this game. Or maybe that's a Civ 5 thing. But I don't know if the bonuses are worse unless the airport's right beside the enemy. You people can't get medals unless you're on the front line, you useless bums. You can't all get medals for doing nothing. This isn't Disneyland. Yay, everyone gets a medal. Good one if you need more. Okay, use it. Yeah, military engineers can make land strips or airstrips. I mean, fucking land strips. But yeah, they just seem very expensive, and they take up a district slot, don't they? I sadly haven't used any mods. Someone in chat might have a better idea, but yeah, I haven't personally used mods yet. There's a lot of stuff even in the base DLCs and Frontier Pass. Slay the Spire's on sale in that rogue sale. Of course, everyone probably already has it. It's a good game. Into the 10 best sellers. That's like what happens after the first Steam sale. You suddenly realize, like, yeah, you have most of those deals. If it's your first Steam sale, you're like, whoa, Valve, all the Valve stuff's like 90% off. You're like, whoa, and then, yeah, but after your first one. After your first one, those deals aren't as, or you already have them. Or like when Terraria goes on sale, $2, whoa! But then, yeah, every subsequent. Is Left 4 Dead 2 free yet, by the way? I remember Left 4 Dead 2 at least was always reduced 75%. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a constant, or if there was a game that was guaranteed to be 75% or more off, it was Left 4 Dead 2. We still have Mr. iPhone. I haven't built shit. Oh, they have a promo for giving it out. Okay. But yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is a common one. I like how we've surrounded with 6, 8 generals. Get jobs, you bums. Or are these the war hawks in my government? They're constantly asking me to go to war because they have nothing to do. I gotta get that infantry off, but I think the AI knows that I'm attacking. Matters not, I guess. Come on, you useless bombs. Alright, all the artillery pieces are almost in place. We move in tomorrow. Yay! You found a way around? It takes that many turns? Fuck it, don't even bother. Joan of Arc. Well, we should get rid of retire. No, that's the problem. So my earliest general, Hannibal, is still relevant because he gives a bonus to this guy. Or the Keshig. And then the other ones I think are actually all the same era. Renaissance, Industrial, Modern, Atomic. I don't even know if you help me. I think we have an artillery piece. That's like modern, right? Whatever, we have modern to medieval units right now. But yeah, we probably could get rid of Hannibal. Renaissance, Industrial Era, Medieval, Renaissance. Maybe we could give this to, yeah, we could get rid of Hannibal. It's just, we're not like Russia. This is a special operation, alright? In fact, these are dissidents. All these gun turrets, dissidents. Let me just claim this land real fast. Alright, next one we can go in. What is this? Medieval and Renaissance era. Oh, for the love of God. Who wants it? Maybe I should just give it to this. Alright, Timur, you're fired. City-state science. Ban production buildings of this type. Fuck. Oh no! You fuck you guys. You know what? I already have it. You know what? I'll ban nuclear power because I would never use my uranium for that. I'd use it for robots. Giant death robots. Wah! Whose nation has the greatest inventors? It's not conquer. I mean, it depends if you mean conquer or lose. Because Russia has lost a bunch of wars. They lost the Japanese one. They lost the... I guess it depends if you consider the Afghan... I guess the Afghanistan one would count against them as well. C'est toi. Yeah, they call England l'Angleterre in French. And I believe Germany's Allemand, right? It's weird. Are you really gonna do that? Semantics. Okay, by that logic, Japan didn't lose World War II because they never got conquered. They just surrendered before they got any further. Alright, return. Ban nuclear power plant. Bolivar somehow cheesed his way to 2 points.
Rocket science has been mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
Are we doing the semantics? Fine then. America never lost the Vietnam War. They never declared war, right? Is that what we're doing? We're doing semantics day. Yay! Right, America never declared war, right, for the Vietnam thing. So technically they didn't even lose that. Oh, there was no war. Yay, semantics day. Yay. I fucked up. I shouldn't have retired that one. It's a Korean War and still ongoing too. Fuck it. Semantics day. Yay. Then by that logic, Christ, you're arguing awful semantics. By that logic, Germany didn't lose World War I. They just had a huge debt. They were never conquered, technically. I don't get the original point anymore. Germany wasn't conquered. They were just saddled with an embarrassingly high debt. Alright, let me see. Oh, we have to fix that. Fire. Now, they finally paid off the debt. Was it a few years ago? Christ. No wonder why Germany was like, what the fuck? Back in France. I don't know how much they got out of that Versailles thing. Okay, so no wonder why there's unrest later. They paid it for how many decades? I think tomorrow's game's either the XCOM game or Rogue Legacy 2. So the Warhammer game or Rogue Legacy will be it. Like, I'm not sure how much money the Russia-Germany one is. What year was that BRICS one then? Or is that the Bolshevik thing? Because I know Germany hasn't been around that long. Yes, Mongolia, I believe, did conquer them pretty bad. Today when they pulled out of World War I. Okay. Did they honor it or did they not honor it at all? I thought the Bolsheviks just wanted them to pull out. Okay. Yeah, the Chaos Hunter game might be tomorrow's game, we'll see. Oh, the Treaty of Paris voided it. Ah, that's how they got out of it. Okay. So they got away with it. We have plus... we're getting 1 coal a turn. We have +9. We can afford an oil plant. Yeah, just King Arthur or Chaos Gate or Rogue Legacy could be tomorrow's game. Well, it's convenient that the Treaty of Paris voided it. Then they're then they're fucked. Then the Germans got fucked. Then. One more turn, we'll go. I mean, fuck, what the fuck did Japan do in World War One? I think they just still had colonial ambitions or whatever, yeah, so they kept going for China. What the fuck did they deserve from World War One? There we go, finally. Communism, totalitarianism, well, that's pretty strong. Trade routes to an ally or suzerain state 4-4. But everyone hates me. What about the New Deal? Maybe we'll do collectivization. Okay. That's good, as we say. Wait, what the? Oh, we haven't actually switched. I don't know how much money they give. Okay. Christ, there's so many random takes right now. I don't even know if I should address each one. Alright, this Kashig is just sorta ready. How long did it take to get— oh, it's because I don't have cryptography or whatever. Christ, I sent you here like ages ago. Where the fuck have you been? Alright, finally found Coupe's place. Christ, I rarely respond to you anymore because I know all your takes are terrible. Christ. Like, why do you think I always diss you whenever I even try to talk to you? I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't even fucking know anymore. Christ, why do I even respond? I try to respond fairly to engage dialogue, but sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Sometimes I just don't even bother. Trying to remember what Italy's colonies were then. In around World War One. Because I think Italy's problem was they had that whole HRE thing and then other stuff, and then I forgot how they formed. They're an actual country. And then I forgot how Mussolini swept the power. Okay. Damn, these artillery pieces slaughtered the walls, wow. These walls have never fallen, and then within a day it's already gone, wow. I mean, I hate trying to bash someone, but Christ. I don't even know what to say sometimes. Yeah, poor Neville. He doesn't work in a setting with bad actors. Obviously, we all know why appeasement was done, but yeah, several mistakes in a row. I think that's why we had to go hard on Putin, because obviously he was acting like a certain Adolf. There we go, another city. Question is, at what point do we just stop taking every city on this continent? Who isn't allied with me? Shit, I gotta go here. These terrorists are banditos. Oh my god. I mean, he's surrounded by yes men. Most of the competent people have either been fired or thrown out a window, probably. So. Oh yeah, one thing that's cool in Gathering Storm is they actually encourage you to do renewables, because I think most of the renewable, like solar power and stuff, is like almost net positive. There's like no downside to it. Yay, hydroelectric, wah! But yeah. It's anti-coal, man. What the fuck? What about my coal industry? It's more the 2014 thing was the big appeasement thing. Because they did do the Georgia Ossetia whatever the fuck thing, but it wasn't as big of a deal as the Crimea one. Yeah, the Georgia Ossetia whatever thing. That's not hydropower is usually good, is it not? Damn you people, you guys, everything's bad now. You guys would rather flood the planet, damn you people. Whatever, I don't care, because my cities aren't near the coast. Not everything has to answer. I think it's in an economics book, I believe. It's a risk. It had a little risk reward chart. So coal power plants had even risk, even reward. Smoking had almost no reward, maximum risk. And then I think X-rays had minimal risk but huge reward. So you have to look at it that way. Not everything is going to be even. But yeah, those were the three examples because it was arguing the economics of certain things. Poor Smoking. Smoking was used as the very bad example. But yeah, X-rays, they do give some radioactive whatever, but they're extremely helpful, yeah. So the reward is insane for the minor risk of radiation. And obviously Smoking is the opposite end. But I guess you look cool. Christ, you have to move. These bad boys over. But yeah, the coal example in that textbook, yeah, was even. Because technically it does give power, but at the same time it does do pollution, and then Yeah. I thought all the cool kids vape now. It's cause, yeah, you can't advertise smoking as being cool for the longest time. So I think most of my generation don't really like smoking. Bolivar, what do you want? What the hell is that? Yeah, fuck it, have my horse's iron and oil, I guess. Let us both profit from this. Because your deeds promote only darkness and deceit, I stand opposed to you. And stand for love and laughter, okay. Words of wisdom. Depends on what.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
It's weird that Churchill I think was he the guy that was a big fan of horses? He's the one that has the pig quote as well, right? Pass. I filed my taxes already, yes. Or that was a while ago anyway. Uranium time, boys. I think smoking's big in Asia still, but I don't know if it's going down. I'm assuming in America it's gone down because of the restrictions on advertising and many other things. See, I sound like a boomer now. Restaurants had smoking sections and non-smoking. I think everywhere had that, like, what is it, 30 years ago? For now, yeah, smoking section's almost non-existent in any restaurant. Alright, come on, Keshe, this is your final hurrah. You get to take on a barbarian camp. I don't even think smoking on a plane is nuts as an airplane having a lounge. Because fucking airplanes just cram you in like sardines for more money.